Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Hazeeq and welcome back to another Black Ops 3 Zombies video. Now in this video I'm going to show you how to upgrade your fire bow and arrow, or the sparrow, or the explosive bow and arrow, whatever you want to call it, or the Wrath of the Ancients. Now for this, of course, you're going to need your bow and arrow, or the fire explosive bow, and if you don't know how to acquire that, I'm going to have a link in the description, guys, or you can click here on the screen. Go check out that tutorial, get yourself one of these, and then you can move on. So the first step, guys, is you have to go through the power room and shoot this dragon with your fire bow. Now then you have to come up to the wall of this kind of structure and pick up the arrow. Now once you've done with that step, the next thing you want to do is, around the map there are these wooden pillars that you have to set on fire with your fire bow or sparrow. The first one is really close to the place where you picked up the arrow. It's kind of hard to do it on the first time, but it's pretty easy. There are going to be some pillars that are going to be so far away, but you just gotta keep on trying until you set it on fire. And it's actually hard to miss when you set it on fire, basically. So that's the first location. The next wooden pillar location is actually beside the spawn room, and it's actually quite far away, and it's really hard to get it. I did struggle with it a lot, but you can manage it, and then that is the second pillar. And the third pillar is located beside the rocket, or the test rocket, whatever it is, the rocket yard, and there's that third little pillar, and it's right beside the Wonder Fist, so you won't miss it. That's the last one that you have to get, and the next step is you have to go back to the pyramid room, activate the anti-gravity mode by simply standing on 4 of the kind of anti-gravity pads until they all shine blue color, and then you have to run over these 5 symbols around the room, basically. And if you miss one of them, then you have to repeat the process all over again. But once you've done this step correctly, you'll actually get indicated by this little circle in the top left corner. So the next step, guys, it's pretty simple. You have to fill up these electrical lanterns scattered around the map, and it's not hard to do it, so the first kind of lantern is located beside one of the dragon heads. I'm actually gonna come up the stairs right now just so you can see and get a overview look around the map, so you can kind of see where I am at. That's basically where the dragon head is basically spawning, and it's pretty easy. It's not too far away, so you just gotta come up here and fill this lantern with zombie souls. So once you fill it in, guys, you want to come up to the lantern, fully charge your bow, and then try to shoot the pillar that is already set on fire, but you have to hit it with your electric bow. So the second electrical lantern location is in this tower, where one of the actual shield parts are, but you actually have to fill in the second lantern with enough zombie souls, and once you've done that, you have to fully charge your bow with electricity, come up to the pillar and shoot it with your arrow. So how do you know that it's done correctly? Well, actually the fire is going to turn into kind of electric, so electrocution, as you can see there. That's the effect when you know you've done it correctly. So the last lantern is located after you teleport to the rocket area, and there's the lantern just behind me right there. And once you fill it in, guys, electrocute your arrow and then shoot the pillar. So once you're done with the lanterns, you want to go back beside the power room. You're gonna come up here. I'm pretty sure you have to hold X or square just to actually start the process of this kind of electrical / fire cloud coming up. And once it's actually disappeared, so then you'll see this new blue arrow coming up, and you have to pick that up, guys. Go back to the pyramid room and fill it in with souls. So we basically come back to the pyramid room. You go and place this newly acquired arrow into that little box. Hold square up to it, and it'll place itself in there. And you have to fill it with zombie souls. You have to be pretty close, I guess. But once you've filled it with enough zombie souls, you can acquire the new electrical bow. So guys, that is it pretty much for this tutorial. You also have to place your bow and arrow in there, actually, if you didn't know. And then this kind of light spray will come out, and then you are done. You can pick up your bow and arrow and use it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. Please make sure to leave a like if you did. Thank you all for watching, guys. Subscribe for more content like this, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace out.